friends, in this video we are going to discuss about disk scheduling. Just introduction concept about disk scheduling. In disk scheduling we discuss about the significance and importance of the disk scheduling algorithms. So the main goal of these disk scheduling algorithms are to minimize the seek time. So the goal of disk scheduling algorithms is to minimize the seek time. Now what is the seek time? Seek time is the time taken to reach up to the desired track. So in hard disk, the head starting from its location and move to the desired track, that time is called seek time. So to understand this seek time, we need to understand the architecture of the hard disk. Okay, so this is a typical hard disk architecture. Your hard disk having different CD type of contents, number of CD type of contents, so many contents, all are packed as a single disk. So you know how the CD looks like, right? So if you put CDs one by one and put it in up to 5 or 10, then that the hard disk looks like. Okay, now if you observe here, there are in this diagram there are 3 disks. Here each disk is called plotter. Okay, there are 3 plotters. All the 3 plotters are supported by using a spindle. Okay, and on each plotter, if you observe, there is a cycle, and again it is divided into number of boxes. If you observe this kind of circle on all the plotters. Okay, so like that, you take any plotter is contains this kind of cycles, we call it as tracks. On each track, again it is divided into number of sectors. Here one square area, that is called one sector. So your hard disk is divided into number of plotters. On each plotter, again there are number of tracks. On each track, again there are number of sectors. So if you take the track 1 on the first plotter and the same on the second plotter, third plotter, you combine, then you call it as a cylinder. See, on the first plotter, this is the first track 1. On the second plotter, this is the track 2. On the third plotter, this is the track 3. If you combine all these, we name it as a cylinder. Okay, for a hard disk consists of different number of plotters. Every plotter is divided into tracks. Every track again divided into sectors, and the same track information on all the plotters is formed as a cylinder. Okay, then if you observe, there is a arm. That arm consists of heads. These are called read head, write head. Every arm contains read and write heads. So every plotter consists one read head and one write head. See, there are 3 plotters, 3 read and write heads available. Okay, so this read and write head is moved from the starting track to the ending track. So starting track is available the last corner of your plotter, and ending track is available which is near to the spindle. Okay, so these heads are moving from first to last on each plotter. Now suppose your read and write head is available in the first track and your desired data is available in the track which is nearby the spindle. So movement of your read write head from the last of your plotter to the near to the spindle is called seek time. the time taken to reach up to the desired track. So the right head moves from its current position to the particular track where your data is there. That is called seek time. So the main goal of disk scheduling algorithms is to minimize the seek time. So there are different algorithms. Each algorithm has its own advantage and disadvantage, but the common goal is to minimize the seek time. Okay, so these are the different algorithms provided for disk scheduling. These are FCFS, first come first serve algorithm, SSTF, shortest seek time first algorithm, scan algorithm, look algorithm, circular scan and circular look algorithms. Okay, so the main intention of these algorithms is to minimize the seek time. So guys, I hope you understand this video. So in the next video we will discuss about how these algorithms reduce the seek time. Okay, thank you.